Hi, my name is Steve D'Antonio. I am the owner and chairman of Color Me Beautiful Inc. Welcome to this training. This is an exciting time. You are participating in our rapid international growth, and you're going to be trained on some fantastic products. Products that have essentially been in development, continual development, for over 30 years. So you can imagine the technology, the care, and attention that has gone into these products. I'm comfortable saying that you're going to love them. And I'm comfortable saying you have a fantastic financial opportunity. Now, let's get on with the training. Sharon Boone is president of Color Me Beautiful Inc. Sharon is one of your trainers. Sharon actually grew up with Floyd Roberts. She sold Floyd Roberts while she was in college and is a makeup artist. Now, Color Me Beautiful Inc. acquired Floyd Roberts in the late 1990s. And Sharon has been in marketing and sales and is the president of Color Me Beautiful Inc. She's an outstanding leader. She's an outstanding trainer. I'm sure you're going to get a lot out of her time with you. And so let's get on with it. I welcome you to the Color Me Beautiful family, and I welcome you to this training.
Hello, and my name is Sharon Boone, and I'm excited to be with you today. The next best thing to being right there with you is what we're doing today, which is to come to you live from Manassas, Virginia. Here at Floyd Roberts, we have found that the number one skin challenge for women of color is indeed and by far uneven skin tone. Floyd Roberts came up with the most dramatic breakthrough ever for deep skin tones. Enlighten naturally brightens and dramatically evens skin tone and fades discolorations. It's exclusively formulated with Imblica, an herbal extract which is clinically proven as effective as hydroquinone, but without any of the negative side effects. And as an antioxidant, Enlighten will improve the skin's overall health. A cleanser, a toner, a serum, and a sunblock that we'll be talking about today, in addition to an exfoliator. And guess what? You get a chance to see me demonstrate the product on my skin. So the first thing we're going to do, cleanliness is very, very important. So we're going to start out by cleansing the skin. And I'm going to take just a little bit of the cleanser, the Enlighten cleanser, and I'm going to take off. You're getting a treat today because Miss Sharon doesn't normally take her makeup off on camera. Just in a circular motion, and then in light sweeping motions up and out, I'm removing my foundation right on camera. The Enlighten Perfect Tone Cleansing Foam is a lighter than air, soap-free foam that whisks away skin-dulling dirt and debris, while natural papaya enzymes gently exfoliate to uncover brighter and fresher looking skin. It's just a wonderful cleanser, and it's the beginning of using a great regime. The next product that we're going to use is our toner. The toner serves as a rinse. In light sweeping motions up and out, the Enlightened toner goes back to make sure that I have removed all of my makeup. The Enlightened Perfect Tone Skin Prep, better known as a toner, soothes, heals, and decongests the skin with ingredients like aloe, cucumber, and ivy extracts, while optimizing the skin's pH levels to enhance the brightening and the lightening effects of the Enlightened Skin Perfecting System. This is the Enlighten Serum. This is the one important product to use on the skin when the customer is trying to get the real benefits of it, because the serum has the highest percentage of the Imblica in it, which is the active ingredient that is going to help to even out and keep that skin really looking as picture perfect as it possibly can be. So in light sweeping motions up and out, you would apply the serum. The Enlightened Perfect Tone Moisture Super Light, better known as a serum, is a light moisturizer featuring the Imblica that we talked about, which is an herbal extract that naturally brightens and dramatically evens out skin tones. Studies have shown that Imblica gives the skin a brighter, more even-toned skin in just 6 to 9 weeks. The Perfect Tone Moisture Superlight will leave skin soft, supple, hydrated, and never greasy, while preventing skin dullness, uneven tone, dark spots, and aging. It's also This is one of my favorite before and afters. This is Tiffany, and Tiffany's a former associate of mine. And what you're seeing on Tiffany is really typical of what happens with women of color. In the hollow of their cheeks, there will be darkening, hyperpigmentation. Sometimes it can come as a result of just being out in the sun, unexposed, medications. More important than anything else, a lot of times it comes as a result of the after effect from breakouts. A pimple here, a pimple there. And guess what? Whether you pick or not, women of color, melanin-rich skin, will always be plagued with hyperpigmentation. It's just one of the things. The melanin in our skin certainly helps to protect us, but it also has a downside to it, which causes the skin to darken with any kind of manipulation. So the next model that you're seeing, very beautiful, but typical again, where she's got more all over uneven skin tone. And this is something that is really very difficult to be able to clear up, except with a product like the Enlighten system. Why? Because when the Enlighten is used, it has the ability to be able to target only those areas that need to be lightened. Because after all, it's not like we're trying to bleach or lighten our entire face. We really just want to have one even, flawless skin tone. And that's what you'll receive with the Enlighten Skin Perfecting System. The last step, which is very, very important, is using the sunblock. This is the Daily Defense Oil-Free in Floyd Roberts that has a SPF 15 and also has vitamins A, C, and E in it. So what we're going to do is take a very small amount. You only need like 1 pump. And again, light sweeping motions up and out. This serves as the protection for the skin so that when you go out into the sun will not cause those uneven areas on the face to reoccur. Okay, so by now you've probably figured out that I'm excited about skincare and the proper care of skin. The brands that we have, Floyd Roberts and Adrian Appel, are by far the best in the industry, and you cannot go wrong. But there's one area that I do not compromise. I don't allow my clients to compromise, and I don't encourage that you even consider eliminating this one step from your skincare regime, and that is using a moisturizer with a SPF 15 that serves as a sunblock. The Daily Defense Oil-Free Moisturizer it's wonderful because it's lightweight, it's oil-free, it has natural oil-absorbing starch in it, herbal extracts, and the SPF 15 is the one thing that helps to provide protection from the sun. It helps to control the oil shine while leaving the skin smooth and toned. Your skin will be strengthened and protected because the skin will not lose that moisture and it will be protected without having to use oil on the skin. So the thing that we want to emphasize with using the Daily Defense Oil-Free by Floyd Roberts is that this product will prevent future skin damage and further uneven discoloration. It's one product you absolutely cannot live without. The Floyd Roberts Exfoliating Facial Scrub and Primer is a combination of nature's best in this natural facial exfoliant and primer. It's got almonds, walnut shell powder, papaya extracts that all together gently exfoliate and melt away the dead skin cells. Honey, wheat protein, and sweet almond oil actually condition, soften, and moisturize the skin. It's paraben-free. There's no artificial coloring, and this is an absolute must in your weekly regime. Really the product that has the ability to change how the skin looks and feels. Today we're going to do it as a hand demo. This can be done in an office environment. It can be done while you're sitting and talking to someone, and it is a unbelievable end result product. So you just take a little bit, you massage it on the back of the hand, just for a couple of seconds, because this is the product that really we call our wow product. Why? Because once it's been put on the skin, and you would use this on the face once to twice a week. If the skin is oily, you would use it twice a week. If your skin is dry, you're going to use it only once a week. And you're going to moisten a Kleenex with just a little bit of water, and just it comes off in really 1 or 2 wipes. And the way that you would introduce this product to a person is as soon as you have removed the exfoliator from the back of the hand, you would show her the difference between the untreated hand and the treated hand. And the end result is smoother, clearer, and brighter skin. Nowhere else in the world will you find foundations and powders like Flory Roberts. We have the best. We can make the skin look the best. And we are excited that we have these products and you have them now available to you. So check out these before and afters that go from light to deep. Brooke, look at her before and after. Now, Brooke has on the lightest shade that we make in the range of cream to powders, which is ginger. So this is a color that there's a lot of women that you will meet that will be able to wear this shade. And don't forget that the cream to powders in Flory Roberts can not only be used as an all-over foundation, but you can also use it to highlight, to contour, to camouflage, and to conceal. It really is more than one product, all wrapped up in one little compact that will give you the opportunity to be able to service your client for years and years and years. Then we look at Starla. Starla is wearing tan cream to powder. Tan is on the lighter end of the medium shade range. And you can see how flawless there is. I have used and tested many different foundations, many different formulas from multiple brands. And I'm here to tell you that one of the reasons why I have remained with these brands for all these years is because of the quality of the products and what the products end up doing for my skin. So what you see on this picture with Brooke and with Starla and with Jasmine, with their foundations and their powders on, you will be able to get this look yourself. You'll be able to help your customer be able to get it. And all it takes is for you to find the right shade. All right, so Jasmine is on the light end of the deep shade range. Look at her skin, it's flawless. So she has on Carob, which is a beautiful brown that has a little bit of yellow and a little bit of reddish undertones in it. Absolutely gorgeous. And what you're going to see now coming up is how to stripe and how to perfectly blend in a couple of easy steps. Okay, so now we're going to move into that. One of the most important things that you can do, you don't have to be a makeup artist to do this business, but what you do have to know is how to match the skin. The wrong color applied the right way is still going to end up with not a great look. But the right color applied in a very elementary way is going to give you a finish and a perfect look that not one single person is ever going to challenge you on. So don't think that because you are not a makeup artist today that you won't be able to do exactly what I'm going to do. So the only tool that you need to be able to stripe, to figure out what shade you need, is a Q-tip. So what we're going to do, if you look at, we have 15 shades of cream to powder in Flory Roberts that start at ginger, tawny, amber, tan, sand, sable, chestnut, russet, hazelnut, carob, sepia, mink, bittersweet, and mocha. Those are the shade range from light to deep. So the first thing you want to do is really look at your client's skin and determine whether they fall into the light, the medium, or the deep category. The light shades are ginger, tawny, amber, and tan. The medium shades are sand, sable, chestnut, russet, and hazelnut. The deep shades are carob, sepia, mink, bittersweet, and mocha. So if you look at my skin today, would you put me in the light, the medium, or the deep category? Well, of course, I fall right in the middle, and that's where a lot of your clients are going to fall. So what we're going to do, remember the shades that I gave you that are in the medium category. So what I'm going to do now, because our ultimate goal when we're matching the foundation is to find the shade that literally disappears into the skin. Once you do that, you're going to know that you have the perfect shade of foundation color, and your client is going to be happy because she's going to look natural, her skin is going to look flawless. So what we're going to do is start with the lightest shade of foundation in the medium category, which is sand. Stripe number 1. Clearly, you can see that that shade is the wrong shade because it's sitting on top of my skin. Let's go to shade number 2. This next one is chestnut. A little bit better, right? So we know that we're going to rule out this one, and we're going to look kind of okay, but still a little bit light, sitting on top of my skin. The last one we're going to do, which is hazelnut. So we did a light, a medium, a deep within the medium shade range. This is now hazelnut. Can you see that? Barely. So this, out of all 3 shades, this is the one, the third one is the one that we're going to use as the choice for my color. That's the hazelnut. So what we're going to do, I'm going to show you an easy way to apply. And you start, we call a press and blend. And remember, you want to always practice safe application principles when you're doing it. So you would never, like, because I've gone over this foundation with this side, you never go back and double dip. So I'm going to flip this over now because I need just a little bit more. You can see that the foundation is now starting to come into just a perfect coloring. And when the color is perfect, when you've got the right shade, you don't have to pull that foundation below the jawline, okay? So you see that now the foundation has been applied over the part of my skin that I cleaned up, and now it looks the same. The next and the last step, even though this is a cream to powder, and again, this is our premier foundation product that you will sell tons and tons of it, no matter where you are and no matter who you meet. Everyone, because the great thing about this particular product is that not only is it a all-over foundation, but it also can be used as a concealer, because you see in the beginning that I used it just to also go back around my eye area. So now the final step to finish the face is to now use one of our beautiful powders. We have them in luxury, and we also have them in oil blotting. So what I'm going to do now is use the other side of the sponge. And now, the same way that we applied the foundation, we're going to now go over it with the powder. And the end result, when you've done just a very simple technique that you're seeing today, is smoother, clearer, flawless looking skin. Floyd Roberts has the best. You've got an opportunity to go out there and share with the world the best skincare, the best foundation and powder And of course, all the glamour that comes with it is also available through the brand. So this is a business that really can take you to a whole nother level. It can help you to change your family's lifestyle, and can help you to change your life while you're also introducing it to other women that too need to hear from you and know that they've got an option to be able to become bigger and better and greater and change the landscape of how their life looks through the world of beauty using Floyd Roberts Cosmetics. It's good to see you, and I look forward to talking to you soon.
Wasn't that fantastic training? Thank you very much. Now, I want to share something with you that you may not know, and that is that if you put a customer in a single product that will dramatically improve how she looks, she will invest in herself. She'll spend good money, a lot of money, month after month to get that product. Well, guess what? These products that you learned about today, the foundations, powders, and selected skincare, they are some of the best in the world. They provide results, great results. Results where a woman is going to look dramatically better than she did before. And you've got those products. Now let me take you through the economics of what that means, of getting someone into products that you can't get anywhere else and that have a high use-up rate. If you have just 36 customers who buy 3 products, a foundation, a powder, and a selected skincare item, because on average she will be returned to buy them every 2.5 months, you will have sales on average monthly of $1,100. $1,100. 36 customers, 3 products. If you have 50 customers, again, each with these 3 products, you'll have a $1,500 a month sales business. Now imagine what that means to you in terms of take home. It can begin to change your life. So focus on these products that you learned about today, and you're going to find you're going to have a fantastic business.